This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
I can't wait for this match. Wow, huh? Fuck, who they going to take the fall on here? It's got to be Denny Brown.
About that Nikita shirt.
Yeah, let's sell it. Oh, sorry.
We need you in a Nikita shirt. I just want to buy that one for you personally.
Mm-hmm. I bet you if I wore that backstage at AEW, I get a lot of remarks.
Oh, people would be all about it.
Yeah, they would.
Kingston would love it.
Yeah, and that's one of the great things about being backstage at AEW, and I'm sure being backstage at the WWE, is that the kids backstage remember the past. Yeah, remember the past. We're fans. Yeah, it's good stuff. It really is. I've got one of our more famous wrestlers who will text me at just crazy hours of the night or in the morning about, hey, I'm watching WCW from like 2000. Tell me about this guy. I'm thinking,
oh, I know exactly who you're talking about too. He used to do that to me, and then he slowly realized he ain't awake. So, he's not on wrestler schedule. I can't text him at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
How about that sickle, man?
I know. Hey, tell me about Kiwi. I said, what? I'll text back. What the fuck do you want to know about him? Which, by the way, I saw
Funk, right?
Yeah, I saw he and Mike Sanders at an independent show at the beginning of March, Southern Honor. They were both there, just kind of hanging out.
How the fuck is Mike Sanders?
Mike looks the same, man. And Kiwi, man, he looks great. I mean, great body, looking good.
I'm not surprised. He was in incredible shape back then, and he struck me as one of those guys where, well, he's gonna look like this forever.
Right, exactly. So
Mike Sanders, I think a lot of people listening to this thought, hey man, he's gonna be a mouthpiece for somebody in the WWF.
Right.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I thought he was a very good talker, very entertaining, very well spoken, and played the chicken shit heel very, very well when he did. It was good stuff.
Hey, can I get you to do something for me?
Yeah.
Will you set up your camera where Lois doesn't know that she's being recorded?
Mm-hmm.
You put on one of your new Tommy Bahama shits.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk over next to her and say, hey, Lois, you like my new shirt? Give it a feel, touch it. And then when she goes to put her hand on it, immediately say, that's enough. Conan did it, but Mike Sanders spoofed it.
Yeah.
Mean Gene. And to this day, it's one of the funniest things that's ever happened in wrestling. And in my little group chat, Chris McDonald did it or said, that's enough at one of the Starrcasts we were at. And it murdered us all. And to this day, all he's got to do is type in that's enough and we're all rolling. And I need you to do it to Lois. I think it would be hilarious.
I got a question for you since you have feelers out everywhere and you know everything. Look at this one arm pickup. Did Conan kick out? He was very sick at one time.
Yes, he's back on the air doing his thing.
Good.
You know, here's the deal. Conan's like a cockroach.
Yeah, indestructible.
You set a fucking nuke off.
Yeah.
He might lose a leg. He might drag it around for a little bit.
Right.
But before you know it, he's going to be up and running and all over the place, and you didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Conan's going to last forever, bud.
Yeah, good. One of the great jewels in this sport, really.
One of the all-time great minds,
Yeah,
too. And I think he got a bad rap for a while because, you know, it was just in fashion. But you really take a look, and just a few years ago, I mean, he was working with Impact. He was working with Ring of Honor.
MLW.
He was working with MLW. He was working with every promotion in Mexico. It's just like, how does this one guy, and you realize it's because he's a fucking wrestling genius.
Right. And we saw him on a bit with the Inner Circle in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
In AEW. I mean, he just came right out of the limousine. So really, I'm glad to hear he kicked out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And by the way, pretty good friend to have.
Yeah, I would imagine. Oh, by the way, by the time this airs, I think actually when this drops on, not necessarily on Patreon, but when it drops nationally, Arn Anderson and I will have had I believe the same night, if you're listening to this on the 14th of April, I believe this week, Arn and I are going to do a combined Zoom call on ad-free shows.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And that's going to be fun because and I can say this honestly. Oh, Baron took that bump. I can say this honestly about wrestling. No one entertains me like Arn Anderson entertains me.
He's just funny as fuck, man.
I could, and I do make it a point every show to go back and see him. And of course, his son Brock is back there now as well. And Brock's a great kid and really soft-spoken young man, unlike his dad, who doesn't know when to shut up. So I look forward to this. I really do, because I really think of all the wrestlers that I've known throughout the years, Arn's probably my best friend of wrestlers, because I stayed in touch with him, more than anybody else,
right,
throughout the years. And just, we immediately hit it off immediately when I first met him. So funniest fucker ever. Still to this day can come up with those lines. We've talked about that are unbelievable, the way his mind works. So anyway, it's going to be on ad-free shows, and it either has dropped this week. Of course, you can see the replay, obviously, but I look forward to that.
So we're going to start doing games on adfreeshows.com?
Yeah, I know. You're going to bring it up again, right?
No, here's what I was thinking. We should do like a newlywed game thing.
I know you wanted to do that once before. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it would be great to have you and Lois, but I think it would be great to have like you and Arn.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all like guess. So like if I was to ask you, what's Arn's favorite candy bar?
Mm-hmm.
What would it be?
Zero.
You had no idea that was coming.
No,
I went around the block twice, parked it, put it in reverse. Bam! Got him. That's exactly what Nikita said right there.
Yeah, just let you know it was the Stallion took that. I thought Denny Brown would take it. Yeah, that's an old Arn Anderson, Tony Schiavone inside baseball joke. But zero bar. Boy. So the Russians win. Well, that is all the people need to know.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.